So I've got this voice changer, Tech Gear voice changer. Mask your voice with 4 unique styles: boy, old man, kid, or robot. It's basically like a megaphone. Talking to this side and sound comes out that side. Here's an example. That was the kid voice. This is the boy voice. This is the old man voice. Kind of sounds like a smoking robot. And here's the actual robot voice. I am the robot. Can't really understand anything with the robot. Anyway, so this toy is kind of cool for about 3 minutes. Then it gets pretty boring and pretty annoying. And so it should probably be modified into something more interesting. First thing I'm going to do is just take all the screws out of it so I can get to the guts. I can get to the battery spot, I can get to where the speaker is, and look at the guts. So once I got this thing apart, I noticed that the way in which the switch works is that this trigger makes this red wire here that's connected to a little spring unit touch this red wire here that's also connected to a little spring unit, and then that connects to the positive battery terminal. So what I'm going to do is probably put a switch in between these two. So get rid of the trigger mechanism and just put a switch so I can just turn this thing on or off once I start modifying. First couple things I want to change on this is I want to get away from this non-standard 12 volt battery. I'm just going to jack in a 9 volt. I think it'll work just fine. I'm not sure why they use a 12 volt, maybe because it was so tiny. The other thing I want to do is I want to free this circuit board from this bulky speaker. I would rather have it plugged into a 1/4 inch jack, which I can then plug into an amplifier or anything else I want. Alright, what I did was I stuck this 9 volt battery onto the terminals, and it works. No problems. So this is pretty much what it looks like after it's been gutted and rewired. We've got the output here. This used to be the speaker wires. I've put on some new wires and to a 1/4 inch jack. We've got a new battery terminal that hooks to a switch that will be on or off. And lastly, what we've got is the old microphone. Now if I want to play an instrument through into this machine, what I need to do is to modify this microphone to accept an input. So just like the speaker output, we can do the same thing here. We've got 2 cables. I can take a 1/4 inch jack and rewire it onto the microphone, and then whatever I play through will get modified and be output here so long as the system is on battery. So here I've added the final input on the spots where the microphone used to be connected to. It's important to know the difference between your input and your output, so I put some little black stripes to remind me that this is input. To demo the voice transformer, I'm going to take this keyboard, plug it into the transformer, and then plug the transformer into the amp. But first, I put the keyboard directly into the amp just so you can hear what it sounds like. So here it is on setting 1. Setting 2. Setting 3.